Here we are, November 8th. Gonna do another large culm extraction transplant. This was blown over in the storm. It's 2.5 inch plus diameter. It was 30 feet tall. I've already chopped the end off there. Put the top in the bucket over there with the other one. And now that I've shortened it up a little bit, I can see that it's kind of pivoting. It's almost torn out of the ground, but it is still attached. And by wiggling it back and forth, I think the stalk is right there. So I got to come in and cut. Ow, poked in the eye there. Got to cut around that circumference there and try to see if I can get through that. So I'm going to get the old razor back out here. I'm going to stand on it and wiggle it back and forth right about there. Kind of right between these two. This culm over here and that one over there. Alright, well, it's really hard. But I got it down in there and I just pushed and it went crack. Here you can hear it breaking. So I think, but I need to keep cutting because I don't want to split that root that I'm chopping through. But it is really super hard. Alright, it basically fell over now. It's laying pretty much on the ground. I cut, it's lifted out of the ground. There's the main stalk. It looks like I went through it pretty straight, but it did get a little bit of a crack down in there, a little bit of a split, but I don't think it's too bad. So this should, there it goes. There she goes. Still a little bit more root over here. And we'll need to lift it up and cut under there. Because if you don't cut all the way around, it will not come out of the ground. Alright, so I lifted it up on my shoulder and stabbed the shovel under there. And I think, yeah, it comes right out now. So now I gotta go dig a hole and put this in the ground. Let's take a look at her. Yeah, we got a little crack in there. Not too bad. That shouldn't be a problem. I think it's got enough root on it. It's got enough branch. We get it in the ground over here, it'll be good. Someone, my buddy was asking me, I told him I had some of these out. He asked how much I'd sell them for. I said about 250 bucks a piece. And I mean, it's a fence post. It's a good sized little stalk there. And that's you installing it too. Alright, work smarter, not harder. I put it on the dolly here. Got her. Let me get some of these weeds off here. I don't want to transplant those if I can help it. Probably gonna happen anyways. But yeah, so here's the other three that I've got installed. Let's go over here and, oh, it looks like the whole goblin's been here again. Let's see. Oh yeah, look, wow, look at that hole right there where I need it, right in line with the other ones. So let's get set up here to drop that in. Alright, so there you go. I had one planted, oh there it is right here. Thought I had one planted over here too, but I don't see it now, so this'll help strengthen the line a little. So got all these. I guess we'll just rinse this over here. Oh, and the good news, well, not good, but hang on, let me get this in the ground. So, yeah, the next news, our next weather event coming tomorrow. We got another hurricane, but it's not coming in off the Gulf on the West Coast. It's coming across from the other side, but we should be getting some rain tomorrow. Wow, those are really almost like I had a chalk line on that. I think they're running off a little that way, though. They're not on the right line, but they're in a nice line. So I got to get some water put on here. But yeah, we're gonna have another hurricane tomorrow. Wait, maybe my hose here. Let's see if I can get this to siphon. Let's see if I can get my pump to work. There it goes. Got water coming out of there. I don't have to do anything. Just lay that hose there. And all that water will help wash that sand down in there, fill any cavities and pockets, and give it a little bit of weight. Help it, you know, kind of grout itself into the terrain, into the strata. Ooh, yeah, she's kind of loose. Wiggle that around a little bit. Once that sand gets all wet, it will kind of pack itself down a little bit. And the weight of the water in the sand will help anchor things. At least it's worked that way so far every time I've done it. There. So yeah, we'll put about 5 to 7 gallons on that. Let that soak in. Ooh, yeah, the thing's a little tippy. Yeah, hope the new hurricane doesn't blow it over. Now, these have been in for a week or two, a couple of them. And yeah. Oh, I should sign this. I should date it. I don't have my pen with me. You can scratch your initials in here, or the date, and mark it. And it doesn't really hurt the bamboo, just makes a little rub mark, a little scar on it. So cool. Yeah, look at how that's flowing right around there. Beautiful. Give that a little wiggle, help it settle in there. And there we go. We got 4 of these ready to transplant again if I need to. If anybody wants to buy some, I can sell them. And yeah, that one's about 12 or 13 feet tall, I would say. I measured 12, but I had to go past that to get my cut in it. Oh, I should have put some sealer on that. Anyways, it'll be fine. Cut.